Hey everybody, welcome back to Nomi's World. It's been a minute and I'm really excited to be back. A lot of things have happened since my last video, and my last video I think I uploaded something like when I had gone to California. So I just need to spend just 1 minute to just fill you guys in on what's been going on in my life. So end of September, I went to California. It was a great trip. Actually, this is this dress that I'm wearing. Maybe I'll stand up and show you guys. It's really cute. Here, I'll move this over and kind of show you guys. It's really short, but it looks really long. But anyway, this dress that I'm wearing, I got it in California and at a sample sale for like $2. Awesome. And I went to California. I had such a great time. I spent time with my brother and his girlfriend and his girlfriend's family, Tasha. It was a great, amazing time. I came back, went back to Portland, and like I wasn't even in Portland for a couple hours before I'm like, I'm going to Washington. I am too stressed to be in Portland right now. Went to Washington, was gonna be there for a couple of days, ended up getting like a job interview in Washington, got the job, had to rush back to Portland, and I was in Washington for a week. Had to rush back to Portland, pack my stuff up in a week, get everything moved to Washington, lived with a friend for a little while, and then last week Thanksgiving I went home to Connecticut, and I spent time with my entire family, like my dad, mom, brothers, everyone, and we had Thanksgiving, Christmas, birthdays, everything you can think of, all in one holiday. It was extremely awesome. We had such a great time, and within the last week, I moved again into my own apartment, and it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of adjusting, of course. I'm not a moving person. I'm not good with change, although, you know, it seems like I should be, you know, because I moved around a lot in my life, but I really am not the greatest person with change at all. But I have moved, I am in my own spot, and I am still adjusting to everything, and I'm working on it. So it's a work in progress. But right now, in this moment, and I am filming a video, and I have a lot to tell you guys, and I am entitling this video hair, skin, and nails, because those are the things that in the last since my last video, those are the things that I've had to deal with a lot: my hair, my skin, and my nails. So let's just get right to it, shall we? Let's just get right to it. Alright, so a few of you guys know that I am a new grad nurse, and I just started my first nursing job. The greatest parts about being a nurse are that, you know, I'm able to interact with people on a day-to-day basis, like quite a lot of people, and also I'm caring and compassionate, and it's actually just perfect for me. It's my perfect like area. I love medicine. I love the crummy stuff. Everything gross and disgusting except for mucus. That's my like, do not come to me with mucus. It's gross. But you know, the one downside about being a nurse is that you have to frequently wash your hands, which is a great thing. But the down thing about that is that my hands have been so dry, my nails have been breaking. They've been like so dry, like peeling. And then on top of that, and it's cold as heck in Washington. It is so cold. Like, Portland was not this cold. It is cold over here. So I had to really come up with what I could use on my hands that would work very well for me. I've tried a variety of products. Number one is I tried Udder Cream, and I probably should go grab that. 1 second. I'm back with my lotions. So I tried a few products. The first one I tried was this, this Utterly Smooth Udder Cream. This stuff looks like, it was just like, you know, it seemed like it would be amazing, but let me tell you, this is what I think of Utterly Smooth. Crap. It did not do anything for me, like at all. It did not hydrate my hands. It did not make them feel any better. It did not stop the cracking. It did nothing. And then I moved to this Trader Joe's hand cream, and this you just find at the checkout stand, and this stuff actually was alright. Like, it wasn't the best thing ever, but it was okay. Like, it does leave like a really nice, like, your hands feeling really nice. It doesn't smell the best, but you know, it works. It does what it needs to do. Then I tried this cocoa butter, because you know I'm black, so I think cocoa butter just does everything. This cocoa butter that my boyfriend gave to me, or maybe he just left it. at my house one time, but I tried it and the same thing with the other cream. It did nothing for me. It was terrible, actually. It left my hands white. It was just terrible. And then my brother I spent the summer with my brother Wisani, and we were just renegading, being fools, and just he helped me out a lot, and I actually had one of the greatest summers I've ever had in my life this summer. And it took me a very long time to realize that, dang, like, I spent the whole summer like, oh, I don't have a job, I have to pass the NCLEX, I have a lot of studying to do, what am I gonna do? But in between all of that, I realized that I had so much fun with my family, my brothers, my siblings. I had such a nice time. Anyway, my brother left the stuff at my house, and I'm like, man, this looks really expensive. It's like Dermasil dry skin treatment, controls severe dry skin, and to my utter surprise, my utter shock, it really works. It does really control dry skin. It does a really good job. And I did not know where to find it. Last week, I went to the dollar store and I found it. And I'm like, you trickster. But I got like 2 more bottles because it really does a really good job for your hands. And then this one I got while I was in nursing school, and it's hand cream with shea butter from Victoria's Secret. I love this stuff. This stuff has done wonders for me. I really, really like it. It works really well and it smells delicious. And then also I told you that my nails were having mad problems. Mad problems. And so like I decided that it was a good idea to invest in some stuff to help me with my nails. And so I went to Sally's, and I was having cuticle problems, and I really don't want to be the person caught with bad nails while working the healthcare field. I don't want any of those germs that already come home with me to get stuck in places in my nails any worse. So I've been trying to do really good nail care, and I got this stuff from Sally's. It's like a cuticle softener and remover cream. It works really well. You wash your hands, you apply it to your cuticles, leave it for a second, and then use your little pusher backer to push back on them. And then I invested in this little guy, and this is my little cuticle clipper. Clip, 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 clip. This guy has been amazing to me because you just put it right on the cuticle, right on it, and you just clip in. Doesn't hurt, no pain, no nothing, and it does its job. I love this thing. And the last thing I got for my nails was this little, it literally is just like a little like a nail file, but it's a little cube. I just like it. It's really coarse, so you can really get the little corners without having to hold that whole long thing, and can really hold it and get the corners, and it does a really, really, really good job. So that's everything that I have for hands and nails, and as far as external treatment. So let's move on to skin, because I get a lot of questions about my skin regimen, and I think I might actually do like a separate skin regimen video just so that I can explain to you guys my step-by-step process for my skin, because I actually praise the Lord Jesus. Even I think it might be part of my genes, because none of my brothers, we really have bad skin. I really don't have any acne or any blemishes or anything. Don't kill me. I think it's my genes, honestly. But for my skin, I actually can say I actually have a regimen now. Every day, daily, either in the morning or the night, I found these wipes. They're green tea wipes by Apiel, and I wipe my face with the green tea wipe. It leaves my face feeling nice and refreshed. I chose green tea because I was reading that there's this little community in, I don't know if it was Japan or Korea, one of those, Japan or Korea. It's like one of the longest living communities. There's like 3 of them in the world. One of them's like Loma Linda, one of them's that little community, and it's because they drink a lot of green tea and eat a lot of fish and like all these plant-based stuff. And so I was just like, green tea must be good for your skin. And so I started wiping my face once a day with just 1 sheet of that green tea stuff, and then when I take a shower, I just wash my face with Pear's soap, and it's like a pure castile soap, and I just wash my face with that, and just do that when I'm taking a shower. works really well for me. So I do that, and then my favorite thing, which works double for a lot of things in my life, I just dabble a little coconut oil on my finger, like a little bit, like that much, like the tip of your finger. I dab just a little bit of that and just get it on my skin and just put it all over my face. I found that that has helped me a lot with my skin. It's vitamin E rich, so it really gets deep down into the pores and, you know, like gets rid of blemishes, gets rid of scars. So yeah, that is pretty much my skin regimen in a nutshell. That's it. That's it. All right, so moving on. Hair is a huge thing for me. It's a huge thing for a lot of women across the world. I am not the only one. And it's been really hard to find a hair regimen that works well for me. And I've always been like, man, my hair is not growing. If I haven't really talked about my natural hair journey on here, and maybe I'll do like a story of why I had like no choice. I had just completely fried my hair with chemicals and products that I just didn't want anything anymore. I didn't want any of it anymore. I had been getting perms since I was like 5, and up until 2011 I was just like done with it. I could not bother anymore, and I really wanted to journey and just be myself. Not only that, empower other women that, you know, it's okay to be kinky and coily. It's okay to be a natural girl. You can still get a job. You can still be intelligent. Yes, it's harder. I'm not going to sit here and deny that it's not, but you can still do all the stuff and still just be who you are, and you're just as beautiful as when you had the straight hair. You know, it's just a difference. It's just a different look. So when it comes to my hair, I just have a few things that I've been doing that have been helping me. As of late, I started taking vitamins, which I'm a very big naturalist. So like all this like stuff that people pop into their bodies, I'm not about that life, really. But I have a friend, Amber. Shout out to Amber. She's been natural forever, and she always convinced me. She actually is one of the reasons why I went natural, because she showed me that there is a way to do it. It's hard, but you can do it. And I started taking some vitamins to help with my hair, and not only have they helped with my hair, they've also helped with my nails a lot. Number one vitamin I've been taking is one that a lot of women take, and it's biotin. I take this once a day, just one capsule. It's helped a lot. You know, like, it's just, I see the difference. Especially my nails are so much healthier, and you know, it's dry out here, it's cold as heck, but so much healthier. Another vitamin that I took for a week, and I wanted to test it out because it's off-label hair and nails, etc., but it is MSM. I took it for a week, and I already in my family have genetic knee problems, and so I was just like, it's technically for joint function, and I was just like, let me try it, because my friend, she told me that she's taking MSM and it's been helping her. I took it for a week. I didn't really notice a difference until I stopped taking it. When I stopped taking it, I was like, oh crap, that really was helping me. When I stopped taking it, my nails started becoming brittle and fragile again, just breaking. And since I started taking it again, I've just been trying to balance out how much I take. So I've been trying to do sometimes once a day, but mostly once every other day, just to kind of keep somewhat of a steady low dose in my system. Another vitamin that I've been taking that my BF thinks it's like it's like a joke. These are multivitamin adult gummies. Because they're really tasty, and you take 2 a day. I swear they're so low already, because my BF comes over and he dumps a whole handful, and I'm like, dude, you cannot do that. But you take 2 a day of these, and this has just vitamin D, you know, just a few things. It even has biotin a little bit, vitamin A, C, D, etc., etc., etc. So those 3 are the only vitamins I'm taking. Another thing that I've been doing for my hair, of course, is coconut oil. I do this for my hair and my skin. Works really, really well. spray bottle. Your hair needs lots of moisture. I've been trying to moisturize it. And then if I want to pull my hair back, I've been, instead of gel, because I've been running away from gels too since I went natural, as I found this Got2b Kinkier product, and it's a Kloss and Define curl cream. It makes your curls slightly crunchy, which is like, it's like a cool crunch, like a crunch that doesn't leave flakes. And I literally just put it at the front, and it works really well to smooth those curls out. It does a good job. Another thing that I've been doing is drinking plenty of water. Trying to get lots of water. Water helps your body, your hair grow. Exercise, all those things help your body, your hair grow. Eating right help your hair grow. And my mystery hair goo, my friend Edith cooks this up in her house, and I swear by it. I swear by this stuff. It has all sorts of stuff in there. There's shea butter, coconut oil, essential oils galore, all sorts of stuff, cocoa butter, blah blah blah, castor oil, yada. She cooks that up, and it is amazing. I literally put it on my hair. It has no water in it, but it hydrates my hair like crazy. I love it. Anyway, I think, guys, that's everything. That's everything. That's my whole hair, skin, and nail regimen, as it has changed. I'm so sorry for the long video, but I'm really glad to be back. Expect more from me. I will try to do at least once every other week for now, until I really settle myself. Everything's coming together. You know, God has been so good to me, and you can always find me on my blog, www.thepinistjournal.blogspot.com, and Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. I'm everywhere. So thank you so much for watching. Expect more from me. I won't go ghost on you guys anymore. That's just ridiculous. I have nowhere I'm going in the next few, like the next year or so. So I'll be just chilling. So I have time. I have time. I have time. And I have a computer to do it with now. So thank you so much. I love you guys. Peace, love, and happiness.